Mr. Edgeworth, please go right ahead. Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution summons the woman who saw the events that day with her very own eyes, Dahlia Hawthorne. This is it, Mia. The battle begins here. Witness, what is your name and occupation? Oh my god. I can even hear their hearts going pitter-patter. Oh. When I look at you, how can I put it? You look as scrumptious as a double-double in a dozen donut holes, girl. I feel like I want to hurry up and hand down a verdict just to have a bite, you know what I'm saying? Hey, not so fast there! Haha, the judge. How perverted. As I said before, this witness is very sensitive and delicate. I will ask the court to please exercise care when addressing her. Indeed. Delicate, huh? You're a true gentleman. Miss Faye, you can learn a lot from this man. If he's such a gentleman, he sure doesn't act like one to me. Sir? What is it? This is my first time, so I'm sure I'll make a lot of mistakes. Anyways, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I might cause. Oh, not at all. There's no trouble at all. Now then, may we please have your name and occupation? My name is, Melissa Foster. Melissa Foster?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop your fucking lying.
I'm a college student. A freshman in the literature department. Melissa Foster? You were on the scene when the unfortunate event occurred, correct? And you were the one who took this photo. Is that accurate? Ah! How can you be so mean? Now see here, what are you doing shoving that in her face like that? Huh? But it's just a photograph, it's not like it's something dangerous. Next time I'll be forced to penalize you. For doing my job? I don't like the turn this is taking. Melissa. I used to love a girl named Melissa. My 6th and 7th grade crush, Melissa Solis. I knew she liked me, and I knew she knew I liked her. God damn it. If only I was braver to tell her my feelings. Goddamn, why am I talking like this now? Hey! Is she staring at me? And you would be? Huh? I'm the defense lawyer. My name is Mia Faye. You can say Mia. You can say Maya or Mia. It's so, it's like, you can pronounce it 2 different ways. I see. So you are... What the? Now then. Young lady, could you please give us your testimony? Yes, Your Honor. I'll do my best. The witness's photograph. I was using my camera to take some photos of wildflowers. Then I noticed there were 2 people standing up there on the suspension bridge. And then suddenly they just started fighting. That's when I heard and took the photo that shows the crucial moment. And right after that, I called the police. Hey, she called the police. By the way, where were you standing when the incident occurred? I believe the map would be of help here. Because I am British, after all. I don't have a good British accent. I was standing right over, around here. I was standing in a beautiful field surrounded by tall cliffs. So you took the photo from that location, eh? Eh? I guess I should give him that Canadian accent. I brought the camera I was using at the time just like Mr. Edgeworth asked me to. Ho! What a cute camera! Just like its owner. Camera added to the court record. Alright then, Miss Faye. Time for your cross-examination. But I warn you, make the witness cry again, and you'll feel the wrath of my gavel. The witness's photograph. First things first, though. I was using my camera to take some pictures of the wildflower. Before I do anything, I'm saving my game. Ain't nobody got time for like immediately failing because you pressed there on the wrong one. Oh, instant game over. Oh my god, ain't nobody got time for that. I was using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers. Hold it, girl. Did you say wildflowers? The mountain is famous for its beautiful spring wildflowers. But it's only February. Yeah, well, I couldn't wait for spring to come. Huh, I just know how you feel. It's just like I first started growing this glorious beard of mine. I just couldn't wait, so I wore and dyed a blonde scented beard until mine grew in properly. Would you mind if we get back to the facts of the case, Your Honor? Then I noticed there was 2 people standing up there on the suspension bridge. Really? Was there anything strange about the 2 of them? I'm a bad girl. It looked like they were having a really serious conversation up there. So I decided to watch them like some kind of peeping Tom. No, not at all. Everyone's like that. I love watching other people fight too. In fact, I can't get enough of it. I actually looked up a couple of YouTube videos the other day of 2 Negroes fighting. Whoa, Judge. Whoa. Too much info, Your Honor. In any case, it's perfectly natural for you to have kept watching them. Especially dressed as they were. Well, anyway, I was watching them very closely. Suddenly, they just started fighting. There was no signs of a struggle, right? I thought there was no signs of a struggle. Stabbed with a knife in the back. Died from blood loss between 4 and 5. Damn it, Melissa. Don't lie to me, Melissa. I know you're tight, Melissa. Do you have any idea what they were fighting about? No, I have no idea. Why do you ask that? I just thought that maybe you overheard what they said. What the? I would never eavesdrop. I had more class than that. That's right, Miss Faye. Don't drag the witness down to your level. That's what I heard. It took the photo that shows the crucial moment. The crucial moment? That's not a crucial moment. It's just them standing on the bridge. Why did you take a photo? The 2 of them were really going at it. Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a news reporter. I guess that part of me just kind of took over. Smells like a lie to me. I understand completely. Even now, I can't completely abandon my boyhood dreams. I still use my grandson to test my comedy routines on. So you wanted to be a comedian, huh? Not that it has any bearing on this. All I could do was to use my camera. So I took the photo of the crucial moment and gave it to the police. And right after that, I called the police. Wait a minute. I thought it was your boy that called the police. She said she called the police, but I thought it was Mr. Falls. Mr. Falls called the police. You called the police? Because it looked to me like the murderer was going to try to escape. We were already moving before the call even came in. Thanks to the victim's note, we had already started our operation. That was certainly tough luck for the criminal, huh? If Terry Falls isn't the criminal, then there must be something strange in that girl's testimony. Be careful, kitten. That girl has the judge wrapped around her little finger. You're going to have a tough time poking holes in that testimony of hers. You're going to have to come up with something really good, Maya. I was using my camera to take wild pictures, and I noticed there were 2 people standing up on the suspension bridge as I was sipping my large Frappuccino from Starbucks. They don't know, they call it a grande size, right? The crucial moment. Hold up, man. That's not, like, hold on. If we look at this, how is this a crucial moment? The entire time, I was like, how is this a crucial moment? She's not getting stabbed. They're just sitting there talking. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and risk it and present the witness photo because I think it's a contradiction. Let's go. Maya Fey. Yo, girl. When you said you took a photo of the crucial moment, is this what you meant? All I can see in this photo are two people facing each other. You testified that you saw the two of them starting to fight. Normally, that's the kind of thing we would refer to as a crucial moment. Why haven't you presented a photo like that? Well, you see, the photo we presented was the only one there was. If you really wanted to capture the crucial moment, then what happened next? You must have taken a photo of it. Oh my god. My apologies, young lady. But Miss Faye's assertion is not without a certain amount of merit. He can certainly downplay the situation, can't he? I'm sorry. I'm a very bad girl. I used it all up. The film, I mean. You ran out of film doing what? What were you filming? This photo was the last one. What? Unfortunately, that is the truth. I personally examined all of the photographs she took that day. All the other photos are the witness herself playing among the wild flowers. The witness herself? Then who took the photos? Well, you see, my camera has a timer feature built into it. You setting yourself up, Melissa. So you took photos of yourself? I remember taking some photos of myself once too. This is before selfies. Everybody takes selfies. Please, no details. Seems that Miss Faye's assertion was not so decisive after all. Wait a minute! Well, if she had no film left, she couldn't very well take more pictures, huh? Miss Foster, perhaps then you can tell us about a different sort of photo. Photos of the innocent... Or excuse me, I said the innocent. Photos of the incident that you took with your very own eyes. I apologize. I had to take a small pause there. Mr. Edgeworth, you're quite the poet. Gavel! Very well then, let's get back to the cross-examination. Let's hear your thoughts on the fight that you witnessed. Yes, Mr. Judge. Boy, this guy is really a sucker for sweet talk. Ha! Looks like the other kitten is in the room is the one that's getting all the attention. Yeah, it's sickening. I was just using my camera to take some pictures of my new wig. The victim turned around and tried to run away, but she only got about 10 yards before she was stabbed on the back, huh? The victim tried to... Let's press this. Hold it. The victim. Why do you think she tried to run away? With her police training, she certainly knew better than to turn her back on a criminal. This was a large, powerful man with a knife. If it had been a quaggy woman like you, I'm sure she would have acted differently. Damn it! Damn, Edgeworth! Quaggy? Why you? If it had been me, I probably would have just jumped into the river. There's still something wrong with this testimony. She only got about 10 yards before she was stabbed in the back, but... Hold it up! I remember looking at the map, and then the map literally has a broken bridge on it. It's like, look at that. She wasn't running 10 yards. She wasn't running 10 yards. Yeah, she would have fell off the bridge if she ran 10 yards. Melissa, you setting yourself up, girl. Come on, and I know your name ain't Melissa. Your name... Oh my god! I didn't mean to press. I thought I presented. Oh, I got scared because I thought I presented. So you're saying Sergeant Hawthorne wasn't able to get away from him? Well, it's a narrow bridge and it was swaying back and forth. If you ask me, both of them were in danger of falling. I only wish I could have done something to help her. That seems to make sense. I wonder about that. Something seems kinda off. You have a good sixth sense. When you feel that something's off, that's when you need to figure out why. If Terry Falls isn't the criminal, then there must be something strange in that girl's testimony. Be careful, kitten. That girl has the drug wrapped around his finger. Wrapped around her finger. Wrapped around her finger like a bacon egg sandwich. Nah, Melissa. Nah. Where's that damn map? Nah, girl. Witness, your testimony is a fucking joke. Huh? Why would you say that? But I just... Miss Faye, I thought I warned you not to make the witness cry with your vulgar language. Shut the fuck up, Judge. I'm flipping my motherfucking hair. I'm whipping my hair back and forth like I care. One short testimony and two bad contradictions. There's no possible excuse. You say there were two contradictions? It's simple. Just take a look at the diagram of the area. According to her testimony, two of them were in the middle of the bridge. But if they were, and the victim had turned around and tried to run, well, then she would have hit a dead end. You said 10 yards, but she couldn't even have ran 5. Because Dusky Bridge has collapsed on that side. Gobble! What does all this mean? It's very simple, Your Honor. This charming little witness told a charming lie. That's all there is to it. This beautiful young lady has been lying to the court. Just a moment, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth. Your Honor, allow me to personally apologize for the confusion. What do you mean? There's one major mistake in this diagram. What did you say? What are you referring to? It's all because this diagram was made after the incident occurred. It's a very old bridge. We couldn't find any official blueprints of it. So you're saying... I'm saying that even though this bridge is currently in disrepair, there's no evidence that can prove that the bridge was broken during the incident. Really? That's ridiculous! You can't actually tell the condition of the bridge from this photo. I apologize to the court for not being more clear when I presented the evidence. Ooh, poo. Oh my god. He works for the mastermind in Tor City. That guy is so good. Huh? What do you mean? He planned it from the very beginning. He's a genius, alright. That diagram of the bridge was his insurance policy. What? That coward! Gobble! Well, Miss Faye, it seems you once again made a reckless accusation. What? I'm so sorry. I should have been more careful myself. No. It wasn't your fault. Now then, shall we go on with the trial? I would like to establish once and for all what it was that the witness actually saw. Indeed. All right, young lady. May I ask you to please proceed with your testimony truthfully. But it's so hard to go on. We're on your side, Miss Foster. There's no need to worry. Just tell us what you saw. Yes, sir. Running away from the crime. Time after time. Running away from the crime. After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. Alright? Then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw. What? Witnessing such violence must have been difficult. Yes, sir. I'm still shaken up. If he accepts this testimony as it is, we're finished, you know that. Don't say that, man. Oh well, maybe I'll stop off at my favorite cafe on the way home. They make a really great mocha latte. This trial isn't over, damn it! Armando, it's not over. That's what I like to hear. Alright, Miss Faye, your cross-examination, if you please. The contradiction is stinging you right in the face, Mia. Go on the attack. Go on the attack right now. Running from the crime, time after time. After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly held it. Hold it. Are you saying that the victim didn't fall down on the bridge? Actually, maybe she did. Of course she didn't fall down on the bridge. If she had fallen down, this photo wouldn't make any sense. What an asshole. Let him finish. He interrupted a damn witness when I was cross-examining. If that was the case, her coat would have been all muddy. If you don't mind, I was asking the witness. Oh, no need to be so rude. Well, young lady? Of course she didn't fall down. That man in a prison uniform grabbed her before she could. Edgeworth? Ha! But one step too slow. And then what did the defendant do after that? Then he carried her over to the car. Oh, that. You personally witnessed that? Yes. Did anything strange happen when he did that? I don't know if you call it strange or not, but that's when the... Oh, I got the hiccups. But that's when the victim's scarf fell out. Huh? You mean this scarf? Her words match what we found at the scene. I don't see any problem. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. You mean the defendant carried the body all by herself? Or by himself, excuse me. Yes. Considering the size of the defendant, I don't think it would be difficult. Yes, but let's remember they were on a narrow bridge that was ready to collapse. Is it even possible for him to have carried a dead body on a bridge like that? Well, the fact of the matter is that he did. That kind of talk is just silly. Wow, why did he get so emotional all of a sudden? Miss Faye, if you think there's some other possibility, please share it with the rest of us. There's gotta be. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Hold it. Let's press a little bit more. Why do you say that? It's already a broken down bridge hidden away in the mountains. Doing anything more to hide the corpse would have been going overboard, wouldn't it? Yes, but that mountain is famous among hikers. A surprising number of people go up there. But it's February, right? And it was raining that day, correct? There's also a small temple and a channeling dojo there. You know those monks, they just love cold, isolated places. I think the witness is trying to say that the corpse could have been found at any time. Besides, the witness is merely reporting what she witnessed with her own eyes. I'm sorry, I'm only supposed to talk about... Hold it, what you mean? And you're absolutely certain that it was my client who was carrying the body. Well, he was wearing a prisoner uniform, but as for his face... So you're saying you didn't get a clear look at his face? Well, they were far away when it was raining as well. I thought I was only supposed to say exactly what I saw. Exact-slit! You're a remarkable, honest young woman. Something about this testimony is bothering me, but what? Hey kitten, have you ever put salt in your coffee? Hell no! Hell no! What? Why would you do that? Why would I? Why not? Huh? Cause you salty as fuck right now. It may actually go better with coffee than sugar, right? Listen, my point is, if you're not sure, you might as well add a ton of salt to it. It might bring out the rust in something. Like a piece of evidence. He's right, Mia. Go present something. You got nothing to lose. By the way, I wouldn't put salt in my coffee. The two don't go well after all. What a jerk. I suppose that was the only way he could have made sure the body stayed hidden. Then he... I mean, couldn't he just, like, dump the body? Now that I think about it, couldn't he just, like, kick the body off into the damn river below it? Like, doesn't that make sense? I suppose that was the only way he could actually make sure the body stayed hidden. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. He could have just dumped it into the river. Bridge located 40 feet above the Eagle River. He could have just kicked the fucking body into the river. Let's present this. Let's go, baby. The killer not wanting his victim to be found, I can understand that. However, the idea of moving the body for that purpose is clearly odd. It was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found. Well, what is it? Well, I'll tell you. Next time on Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. Hold that, guys, hold that.